Hey, my lovely people, wishing you all a very happy New Year 2024. And I'm so glad to bring this fun and playful full body yoga flow. This class is for all levels and it includes asanas and postures that targets the whole body to give you a well-rounded vinyasa flow. All you need is just yourself and a mat. And once you're ready, hop onto it and let's begin. Coming to the bottom of your mat, hands on Namaste. Taking a deep breath in. To exhale. Inhale, hands up, lengthening spine, hinging a bit forward from your hips. Hold your breath. Exhale, folding yourself down. Hands to mat or hands to legs. Chin down to chest. Get hold of your elbows and swaying the body side to side for ragdoll sways. Breathe through this. Beautiful release on your sides. Hands down, imprinted to the mat. Let's walk the hands forward for a plank walk. Plank or palakasana. Breathe. Knees down, chest down, chin down on an exhale. Chaturanga. Hips stay up to sky. Inhale up to upward facing dog. Locking your elbows, staying away from ears, and looking straight up to sky. Settling into your knees on an exhale. Onto the tabletop position. Inhale to arch, look up to sky. Exhale to round, to chin down. Flowing into the cat and the cows. Two more. Flex your foot underneath. Exhale to send glutes back up to sky, to the downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Breathe. Now lifting your right leg up to sky. Bring it in front on a big exhale to Anjaneyasana or the forward lunge. Dropping your back knee down and sweeping your hands to Warrior One. Erecting spine. And exhale down. Sending back into Palakasana. Knees down, chest down, exhale to Chaturanga. Inhale to upward facing dog. Look up to sky if you can. Flex the foot underneath, sending into Adho Mukha Svanasana on an exhale. This time lifting your left leg up straight for three-leg dog. Holding your breath to bring the left leg in front. Reaching up for Warrior One from wherever you are. Beginners can opt to drop the back knee down to the mat. Exhale, hands go down to Palakasana one more time. Exhale to Chaturanga. Inhale to upward dog. Flexing the foot, downward dog. Exhale here. The feet comes together, right leg take it in front once again. Sweeping your hands for warrior one. To open to warrior two, Virabhadrasana two. Bending into your right knee and dropping your right elbow to the right thigh. Straightening legs out, triangle, hovering hips, squaring your hips in front. Looking up to sky, sucking belly inside of you. Exhale into the lunge, to your plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Sliding to upward dog, look up. Exhale to downward dog. This time your left leg lifting up, bringing it in front to the gateway of your hands. Erecting spine for warrior one. Breathe. Exhale, opening for warrior two, bending into the left knee, looking at your left hand. Now left elbow down to the thigh, extending for your right side body. Breathe. Straightening legs out, change into triangle to exhale, hold. Looking up to sky. Exhale, cartwheeling your hands to bring into a plank. Chaturanga, exhale. Upward facing dog, inhale. And settle into your glutes, into the child's resting pose or balasana. Relax your breath. Now let's move in for a little spinal wave. Moving forward to round spine and moving back to arch. Inhale to round, exhale to drop. Fine like a wave, flowing with breath. 2 more. Back to the downward dog. Let's continue to flow. I hope you're doing great. Walking your hands into Uttanasana. Squatting down this time, bending both your knees 90 degrees. You're going to twist your spine, looking up to shoulder. Breathe in this space. And once you're ready, let's switch sides. Twist spine as you look up. Exhale, folding yourself down. Hands to mat. Sweep your hands all the way up. Inhale, palms together. A little back bend if that feels nice. And exhale down to heart in prayer. Let's come to the center of your mat. Legs are wider than your hip distance. Interlock your fingers behind. Exhale down to a forward fold. Looking in between your legs and feeling a nice open on chest and a beautiful release on your legs and your hips. Release your hands down. Now walk your hands towards one side. You're going to align your right foot towards the right. Lifting your left foot up for the half moon pose. holding where you can. Now bending through the left knee for an open on hip. Now back to the center. Let's crawl walk open to the other side. Toes of the left leg facing to the left. Using your hands to lift your right leg up on the half moon. Bending on your right knee this time. And release. Back to center. And stacking each vertebrae at a time as you come up to stand. And with that, we come to one last mini flow to the back of your mat. Inhale, hands up, palms together, back bent. Exhale, pushing forward down to Uttanasana. Inhale, march your hands out straight into Palakasana, plank. Exhale, knees down, chest down, chin down, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog, looking up to sky. Exhale to downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhale to lift your right leg straight into Anjaneyasana. Cartwheel your hands up for Warrior One. Down and up on dips on Warrior. Breathe as we lengthen through spine. Exhale to open Warrior Two. Tips into the front leg, this time onto Warrior Two. Breathe. Straightening legs out. Cartwheel the hands for reverse Trikonasana. Inhale. And exhale, cartwheel once again back to the mat into Anjaneyasana. Hold your breath onto plank. Exhale down to Chaturanga. Inhale to upward facing dog. Look up. Exhale to downward facing dog. Inhale to lift the left leg this time. Hold your breath to bring the leg forward in between the gateway of your hands. Lifting off for Warrior One, dips down and up, lengthening through spine and breathing through the flow. Exhale to open chest and heart for Warrior Two, bending into the left knee for dips. Breathing through this. Straightening legs out to reverse Trikonasana. Exhale to cartwheel, hands down to Anjaneyasana, to the plank. Down for Chaturanga. Inhale for upward dog. And let's settle back into the child's resting pose onto your knees, sending glutes down to your legs, forward down to the mat. Let's come onto the tabletop position on all fours. Pelvic circle on hips, on any one direction. And return the circles to the other. And swaying the glutes side to side, cinching in for the waistline. And with that, let's come to seated position on the mat. Sliding one of your hand down to the side, extending the other overhead, giving yourself a nice deep stretch on the side. And switch to the other side. And taking one of your hand back and cutting across the other over knee, turn to look back. And switch sides. Stretch, twist your spine. And release. And let's take a final bow down to bring both your hands all the way up, palms together, and bring it down to heart center in prayer. And let's just take a moment to breathe, getting more inward, to thank our body for all that you were capable to do and flow in this class. Let's take a bow down with a grateful heart. And with that, we come to an end of this very beautiful Express Vinyasa flow practice. I really hope that you're feeling good doing this, and wishing you all a very happy new year once again. And I promise to create more engaging content for you to follow. And thank you so much for all the support and love that's shown. Until next time, Namaste.